Excel is a powerful tool for data analysis and manipulation, yet it does not guarantee error-free analysis. Using Excel functions and formulas can result in different error levels, including simple division by zero and complex formula miscalculations. Errors can disrupt work and hinder productivity. It is therefore necessary to handle them using the right tools and techniques to ensure the accuracy and reliability of your spreadsheets. This video will help you master the IFERROR function to prevent unsightly error messages, provide alternative values to errors, and enhance the overall user experience. The IFERROR function allows you to replace error values with custom message or alternative calculation, ensuring your spreadsheet remains professional and easy to understand. The basic syntax is given by IFERROR value IFERROR. The value parameter is the formula or expression to evaluate, while the value IFERROR is the result to return if an error occurs. When used in a formula, the value in the value IFERROR is used to replace the error message encountered. What are the common Excel errors this function handles? In the next section, we'll look at them one after the other. Excel errors can disrupt your workflow and confuse users working with your spreadsheet. The IFERROR function is used to prevent such interruptions. Here are common Excel errors the IFERROR function can handle. Division 0. This error occurs when you divide a number by 0. Here, 0 is dividing a number, therefore you have the error. The not available number. This type of error usually occurs when the requested data is not found. In this example, the lookup value 2016 is not in the lookup column. Value not available. You see this kind of error when an operation is performed on the wrong data type. In this example, we are multiplying a text value with a number. Therefore, we have a data mismatch, which leads to the error. Invalid reference. This type of error appears when a cell reference is invalid or deleted. For example, we deleted the actual cell reference in this multiplication, so the cell address is missing. Invalid name or reference. Finally, when a function or named range is misspelled, this type of error usually occurs. Here we misspelled the sum function and it results in the invalid name error. In each of the above errors, the IFERROR function will help you handle them professionally. With the basic understanding of the IFERROR function, let's practice how to apply it in real life. First, create a hypothetical table in Excel just like mine. Let's look at the basic usage. Here, the function is used to remove the displayed error in division 0. For example, the average column calculated the average expenses of the band ventures for each year using the average function. It was average B3 to M3. Notice that rows 2024 to 2030 have the division 0 error. To remove them, we rewrite the function with the IFERROR function like this. equals if error average B3 to M3, no data. Now notice that the division errors have been replaced with the no data value. Secondly, the IFERROR function can help us handle Vlookup errors professionally. The Vlookup function is often used to search for values in a table. If the lookup value is not found, it returns the not available error. In this example, we want to use the Vlookup function to retrieve March expenses for 2016, and the formula is equals Vlookup. Our lookup value is 2016 within the table array A3 to M11. Our lookup value at our lookup column is column 4, entering false. Now, because 2016 is not in the first column, we encounter the error as shown. Okay. Now, to handle this error, we can introduce the IFERROR function and change the function as follows. Equals IFERROR Vlookup 2016, the array, and so on and so forth. Then we now impute value not found. Now with the if error, instead of displaying the not available error value, the value not found text will be displayed. This helps us handle this error effectively. Displaying errors in your spreadsheet is awkward and unprofessional. You can use IFERROR to create more specific error messages to handle potential errors. This will help users understand the issue more clearly. For example, in the above Vlookup example, you can create a specific error handler as follows. IFERROR Vlookup 2016 table array column false. Now, instead of using the value not found, we now create a more specific error message as follows. Value not found, please check input values. Now, the displayed custom error message will help users identify the possible source of the problem. I think this helps very well. So when it appears, the user will look at the input values to know or identify the actual source of the problem. You can also use the IFERROR to create a fallback calculation when an error occurs. Here, instead of displaying the error message or displaying a custom message, there will be a fallback calculation that will be displayed. For example, while calculating the average expenses in the table we shown earlier, instead of using the no data for the error message, for the message when there is an error, we can create a fallback formula that will give us 0 rather than display the 0 division error. Here, the example is like this. Instead of using the formula if error average B10 to M10, then no data in quotes, we now use if error average B3 to M3. Now, instead of using the no data, we now use B3 times 0, which we know that the function will evaluate to 0. So the second formula will force a 0 value on rows that have the 0 division error instead of displaying them or displaying the no data message. Apart from the uses explained here, you can also combine the IFERROR function with the other functions, or use a nested IFERROR function to handle multiple errors. But before using the IFERROR function, ensure that you test your Excel formulas thoroughly to identify potential sources of errors. This will help you create more robust and user-friendly spreadsheets.